So, hi everybody. We're getting near the cruise now, which is a bit exciting. So, what I wanted to show in this video about the excursions. I wanted to explain a little bit further. I know I sent you a few messages about it, and also poll that most of you responded to, which is good. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have already booked, for most of you at least. Okay, let's go and see it 1 second. Let me show you. Okay, so let's start from the end for some reason. It's the first one that I suggested. So this is our last stop in Norway. This is Stavanger, day 6 of the cruise. So so we have the city itself, of course, which is definitely recommended to visit. Practically, this is the easiest port because when we get off the ship, we simply walk to the town, to the city itself. We walk to the also to the cruise. That's what we are doing. Okay, so what is the cruise? The most relevant attraction is this. What you see here now, this is the Pulpit Rock. Which is, of course, recommended to walk there. As you can see, people are there. Unfortunately, the walk is not so easy, and it's quite long and steep. So most of you, I think all of you, decided not to take it, even though if you wanted, there will be a few people from the Israeli group going, probably with me. It haven't been decided yet. So if someone feels that they can do it, you are welcome. Just let me know in advance. But what we'll do instead is the boat tour, the boat trip, which is also amazing. You're going in the fjord. On the way there are also waterfalls and very nice scenery, and also the Pulpit Rock. But of course, you see it from the water, from below, rather than from above. Okay, so this will be in the morning, I think 10 a.m. if I remember correct. It's about 3 hours. So that will be easy. After breakfast, we'll set up a time and go to the... If it wasn't with me, it would be Richard. Richard, by the way, is will be helping me with everything, with the bridge and with the tours. You'll meet him if you haven't met him yet. After the boat tour, there will be still more time, so you are welcome to visit the town. If you want to go back to the ship for a quick lunch and then go out, it's very convenient because the ship is near. You'll have the timetable of when it departs. I think 6 p.m. I don't know. We have the schedule, and okay, so that's Stavanger. Easy. If someone still didn't let me know that they want to join or not, let me know. We can still change our mind. I have booked enough tickets, no problem. Okay, the second day that is also booked for us already. This is day 4. This is Olden. Okay, second stop in Norway, basically. Here we want to visit the famous Briksdal Glacier, one of the biggest in the world, and supposed to be very, very impressive and beautiful scenery as well. Again, the ship, the reason I organized it, because the ship for some reason does not organize the special cars to take to the glacier. So there is a bus taking you to a stopping point, but there is quite a long walk, a steep 2-mile walk. So what I booked for us is, this is like special troll cars, and they are taking 7 people each, and then it gets you much, much nearer, and of course saves the whole walk there and back after the visit. So this visit to the glacier, likely to finish around 1, should be back to the ship around 1 p.m. with the coach. What you are welcome to add here, that's something that, by the way, originally it was one of the excursions of the ship. I don't know, it's not there at the moment. I don't know why. But anyway, we don't really need the ship. I can organize it for you. So this is the sky lift, which you can see now. It is very near, so we get back to the ship, we can have a short break, lunch, and then it's near. We just take a taxi, I'll book it in advance, and then this is the sky lift taking you up to the mountain, and then from there, of course, the views. There are walks there that you can do, and obviously as much as you can. You'll decide how far you want to go, and of course then going back. So about this, of course, I need to just let me know if you are interested. The skylift itself is relatively expensive. I will send everything also written, but it's something around $65, I think, per person. The taxi, I don't think, will be expensive because it's not far and we'll have a few people going. So, okay. So again, I'll send written and we'll do a poll and just that I'll know who's coming. Okay, next, we have two more destinations, as you know. Let's go to the first one, which is Molde. No, this is not this one. Second. This is this one. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is Molde. Okay, so that's all. This is day 3 of the course, but this is the first port in Norway. So Molde itself, of course, the flower city, it's very nice. But the main attraction here, by the way, the trolls way that you see here, it's also from Alesund. You can do it from either, but of course, from Alesund is nearer. And as it happens, it's a very long ride as it is. So I wouldn't recommend to take it from Molde because you'll just spend about 2 more hours in the bus. I don't know what's the advantage in that. But this is obviously the main attraction here, this Fjords way, but we'll soon talk about it when we go back to Olden, to the other stop. What I can try and organize here, and I started working on that, of course I need to know interest, is the Atlantic Way. So you go from Molde. This is not a very long drive. It's less than the Fjords way. Very interesting interconnecting way over islands, and you can see here, and it's a beautiful view. This is the main attraction here near Molde. I read about it everywhere, and I've spoken with a few guides, and everyone recommended it as the #1 attraction. So I think it would be. But I'll recommend it. I still don't have prices. I did contact and trying to get prices for the coach, or maybe if we need a guide. I still don't know. At the moment, I'll be happy if you just let me know I'm not interested, or might be interested, just that I know numbers more or less. Clearly, when we get back, we'll go to Molde. And Molde, the bus will take us to the city center, or where it could stop, and we'll do a visit because it's a lovely town. So that will be also included in the same tour. So we'll do all of it on the coach, and then it's obviously easier. You can leave bags. We can get to places with less walking, etc. Okay, so this is the Molde. This is our first stop in Norway. And the last day that we have not discussed yet is the day 5. This is Alesund. And here, as I said before, the Fjords way, this is the main attraction, a very impressive way that goes It was opened almost 100 years ago. Very engineering at that time. Very, very interesting to hear about the story. Views are incredible here, and it's very recommended. Again, I'm trying to get a private coach for us. As you can see, the price through the ship is quite expensive. I'm sure that if we'll have, you know, a nice group of us, the prices will be lower than that. Okay, that's more or less it. I will also send it written. I won't send the poll yet until I have more, you know, accurate prices. But I'll be happy to know. Just you can tell me, no, we already booked something else, or we are not interested, or we are interested. Just that I'll know roughly how many people, because that will affect the price, obviously. Okay, one last thing that I'll show quickly is yeah, I wanted to show, I don't remember if I've shown already, about the bridge. Our bridge room is on the 14th deck, the meeting place. There will be bridge every day. In sea days, there will be 2 sessions. I will send the whole schedule written soon. Okay. And meanwhile, you can also go through the deck plan. You can look on the site. You can look on the app. You have all the information there. And any questions, and always please let me know. That's it. Thank you very much for now, and see you soon.